Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Dead Cells, continuing with the End is Near beta version. Custom mode, launch custom game. We have random outfits and random heads. The option has been enabled. Still have lore rooms turned on. Let's see what we got. A very, very pretty outfit. One of the queen outfits along with the flawless head. I love it. Now, we need to find some cursed biomes. There is none right here, but we do have an incentivized sewer route. We need to find cursed biomes, which do not show up on the map until you... Well, that is just different now. It just says Astrolab. I guess it's just to move it. We'll only see the cursed biomes when we get close to them, so we don't know where they are right now. But we're gonna go sewers, then prison, and then probably the sewers after that and just see. Hopefully there's gonna be another path out of the sewers instead of just going, sorry, another path out of the crypt instead of just going to the graveyard and the sanctuary, but we'll see when we get there. I wouldn't mind doing a tactics run. We did some brutality runs yesterday, and if we're gonna do a tactics run out of all of this, sorry, Giant Killer. I actually do like this loadout, I think. That's like, what exploded? Okay, well the magic missiles do more damage against electrified targets, but that's a very strange effect of the grenade to randomly explode a door after a minute, and then also it does like exceptionally little damage. The idea is that it just clusters all the enemies together and applies a little bit of electrical DOT to them, but it's not a very high value weapon, especially not early. Also, the sound effect of it exploding is like, ptoo. I thought I had like a roll grenade equipped or something. Well, we'll figure it out, hopefully. I'm not a huge fan of magic missiles, but if we're going to the sewers, I actually do really like it down there for that biome. And I actually do like it decently enough against the Watcher, so assuming that we are going to be fighting the Watcher, this should be good enough. Well, I mean, ideally we'd get a better version, but if we don't, even the basic version can be good enough. I just like it for the Watcher fight because it's a very oh, well, we could also use repeater crossbow. More damage on crits, fires the rooted bolts, nothing pierces. You know what? Let's stick with the magic missile. On paper, the damage is worse, but I think in practice the damage is gonna be easier to apply, let's say. Let's hope. Ah, but you know what? What am I thinking? We might not be able to fight the Watcher on this run. If we plan on going to all of the... What the heck? If we plan on going to all of the cursed biomes, we don't know where they're gonna be. At least not until we get a lot closer to them. I mean, you know what I'm gonna do. You can blame the game for this one. The game has this in every item pool, you know? You can get it on any color, brutality, tactics, or survival. And it's also good because it's already better than the freaking magnetic grenade. It does more electrical damage more reliably. Dun, dun, dun. I like that it says unique item. I understand it. It's just an odd phrasing for it. Well, I might prefer that to the freaking poison cloud, aka garbage cloud. You know what? We could, on this run, try to get 2 turrets by the end of it, fight the main boss, well, main boss being the main boss route, going to the Hand of the King, and see if we can't unlock an achievement, because well, not an achievement, but a head. I think there's an achievement to unlock a head by using turrets on that fight, so we can give it a shot. I don't know why I'm trying to parry him. It seems like a very silly move. But it's another way of getting electricity happening. And I guess magic missile synergizes off the electricity right now, so why not? It's something. It's the smallest synergy that we can possibly work with. Ah, but wait a minute, I gotta get this thing. So even though I picked up the sinew slicer, I forgot that I do want to grab the blueprint hunting grenade, because we've got blueprints to hunt. Gotta fight those dang cursed enemies and start learning their patterns. Promenade, dilapidated arboretum, no. Nah, sewers. Give me the money, honey. It's a pretty good loadout for the sewers. Lots of flying enemies or weak biters. They're gonna die to the magic missile and to the electrodynamics. And nothing on the floor is particularly strong or dangerous. I can't take the owl, not yet. Considering that this is one of the harder routes, it's surprisingly straightforward, isn't it? Blah, 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 blah. Well, we don't have a new head for this skin. However, the weird bug that existed in Dead Cells, where whenever you picked one of the Castlevania costumes, you would constantly grunt. That has been fixed, I believe. So we're not gonna get grunty Castlevania lady for the rest of the run. Which honestly I'm very happy about. It was always a little awkward. Oh my God, climb down. Stop mantling on the ledge constantly. It happens sometimes in Dead Cells. Happened a lot on the last run, I feel. Got caught on some geometry. Hey, you. Hey, you. Two levels of tactics. I will take it. We do not have a lot of health. But that's kind of by design, isn't it? Well. I feel like I gotta sneeze again. Look, I will try my best. No guarantee I'll never sneeze into the microphone, though. Whew. A little risky. Completely unnecessary as well. It does take a little while to kill the enemies with the magic missile, but the good thing about it is that you're never gonna miss. Every shot with this is gonna hit something. You know what I miss? I miss when the Hunter's Grenade gave you stats. What? You can go to Dracula's castle from here? That's another exit that I didn't know about. They really did add a lot of paths to the Castlevania DLC, didn't they? I mean, I'm glad for it because it is nice to have a different path versus the one path that you've constantly had. I apologize for the plane. I don't know where that came from, obviously, but there's just a low-flying plane outside my window, I think. Hopefully no one parachutes into my backyard. Resident Pixel says, I'm starting college on Sunday, still haven't fixed my sleep schedule. Or, you know, you don't have to fix it. You can go your whole life staying up until, 5 a.m. every day. You'd be in good company. My sleep schedule isn't that bad, but it could be that bad if I wanted it to be that bad. Snake Fangs oil, burning oil. I do like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna put that in the backpack for later. I'll put you in the pack for later. Boy's Axe, also very good. I haven't really been using the shield all that much. We could swap it out, but I don't know, we take it all the time. I'm not gonna take a machete pistol. And I'm not gonna take any of this. So we have a Snake Fangs. We've got a melee weapon. I guess I could roll melee and the magic missile. But why? Why not just roll magic missile? I guess it is nice for certain enemies like those guys, which are kind of hard to hit otherwise. Don't go for him. I don't know, maybe it's nice to have a shield. I haven't rolled shields too much recently, but you can't deny their usefulness. I'm doing it. 20 enemies. Give me the gold. Why? Why not? It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been this cursed. Well, not since I've been this cursed. More like it's been a while since I've taken this curse, this particular one. Like, I see you over there. Really, I think the malaise is just gonna summon enough enemies that will clear the curse eventually, because there's still 9 left. Why did I not go down the chain? Last run, I was going down change when I wasn't wanting to. This run, I was holding down and I was just stationary. What is going on in this game today? You all saw it. I was holding down very explicitly. I was crouched on the chain. Okay. I'm going boomerang. Tired of this game. That was so weird. You know what? We can take ammo. It doesn't say it doesn't work on it, so ammo it is, I guess. I don't know, like, what's happening. I guess elites are not fooled. But it seems like the game is getting very inconsistent with its application of chains. That's a weird one. I guess if it hits his shield and breaks, it comes back to you automatically, which is interesting. Thank you. I wouldn't be so annoyed if the game was like consistent, but I find it very amusing that last run I was kind of having the opposite problem, where I was finding myself going down chains accidentally when I just wanted to do like a downwards jump or something. And now I'm having the exact opposite problem. It's okay. I'm already over it. As long as there's no, I really want to go to the sewers. I guess we're going to the promenade. We have to go to the cursed biome. But maybe we can get back on the path. We can go back to the sewers after the prison. So that's what we'll do. Dead cells, dead cells, dead cells. Well, really, that's just yet another point against ever taking that cursed thing, the 10,000 bucks. Not really worth it for 20 curse. I thought it was gonna be 10, honestly. I thought I remember it being higher, but in the moment I was like, it's not gonna be that much. All right, well, we've got the hunter's grenade. It's, you know, it's actually kind of nice to be able to go to the cursed biome early and kind of get it over with. By getting it done with, then we don't have to worry about holding on to this grenade more than one floor. We can actually have other equipment. Nice. Hesitant Pixel says, I had a similar problem with boss rush. I would just keep ground slamming into Concierge's gun blast. Sometimes, ooh, we got to 60. Sometimes it does feel a little inconsistent. I don't really make problems like that too much on the boss fights, but the platforming sometimes can be a little bit inconsistent. And a large part of that is because it's the same button for something different. You could be trying to jump under a platform that's next to a chain, and like if you're standing here, well, the game knows that you just want to do the platform jump, but if you're standing here, you know, you can't actually do that platform jump. Except apparently sometimes you can. You can if you've got like perfect timing, I guess, or like frame perfect button inputs, but this is the reason why I find it to be a little bit inconsistent, because sometimes it actually just legitimately is. And you definitely saw it right there where I was ducking. Like clearly ducking and just not doing anything. So yeah, could be a little better, but it is what it is. We do want to go to the promenade, right? Yeah. Let's go. Weird cursed biome. Maybe this is ultimately just like another way of incentivizing different paths, or again, de-incentivizing certain paths. Okay, Boomerang has Toxic Cloud. We can get another Toxic Cloud with the Alchemic Carbine, but if we go ammo, we'll just have 2 Boomerangs. So really, Snake Fangs is what we're looking for here. Seems like a very good get. We've got a super poison build here. And it does work with Boomerang. That's so dumb. That's so strong. It's gotta be a mistake. It really does feel like it is a mistake, because that is too good. What's with the Castlevania outfit? Stop it, game. Oh, I'm cursed. He cursed me. I think that attack can kill, like do damage and kill you. You cursed me again? What a jerk. I need to boomerang him, or not boomerang, I need to orb him as well at some point. Okay, so be careful. Oh, I don't like this. I was cursed? I'm not entirely certain what's happening. Where's my blueprint extractor? Got him. Damned vigor. Oh, so this is the mutation that can keep you alive. I should have been dead, by the way. One shot protection killed me there. Or it saved my life, I should say, not killed me. The exact opposite, really. Freaking garbage. Cursed enemies. Yeah, Hesitant Pixel, although apparently, I don't know when, but at some point, boomerang ammo. It's begun working. Okay, so that was very scary. Very bad situation, but we lived. But honestly, that's what you get from coming to this biome to begin with. I would not recommend this being your cursed biome, by the way. I would recommend going somewhere else. But I guess we do have more quality equipment, higher quality equipment. Maybe we can get some good stuff. Maybe we can get a cursed chest. Well, we're gonna get cursed. I guess this is a good time to do it. Oh, we got another one, Indulgence. Okay. Curse complete. We lived. Yet again. Well, maybe not yet again. We've died before. Random weapons. Oh, it's so good. Are you a mimic? He's a mimic! Oh! Duck! I'm dead. I'm not dead. I don't know how he didn't kill me on that one. Don't do it. You... You! Wow! I hate Dead Cells now. I forgot all about it, but I want to see what those new cursed enemies are all about. So we're gonna let's grab something, twin daggers, that's fine. Let's crank on our stats a little bit. Still don't have the damned vigor perk unlocked, but there's several new enemies. Let's see what they are. They are the Cursor, the Sore Loser, and the Doom Bringer. So the Sore Loser, he doesn't do any damage, he just kinda... I actually don't know what he's doing. When he pokes you with his nose, he does push you. I don't know what the upwards curse attack thing does. He doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe it kills you when you're cursed or something. But when you kill him, you do get cursed. So now you have to like... 1, 2, 3. Oh, curse lifted, thank God. The other enemy, the Doombringer, I'm pretty sure he just has a big bell that stuns you, and he curses you with the second attack. The first one is the bell, the second one is cursed. All bells, no whistle. Here's one for the road. So this guy also curses you. And then the last remaining enemy, the Cursor, he hits you and he fires a cursed projectile. So you don't want to get hit by the projectile. I'm still cursed. You don't want to get hit by the projectile and then hit by his melee attack. And I thought that this would actually do damage to you. It doesn't. It just curses you. That's a lot of curse that you have to then clear out. Oh my god, this is gonna take freaking forever. But it does. The curse doesn't clear when I walk out of the room. 5 curses is a lot. I mean, it is, but once you kill him, it's already down to 4. The fact that he can do melee damage, though, means that you've got to be very careful when you approach him, because he could kill you if you got hit by his curse. The other thing that I find kind of a little frustrating about this guy, or at least interesting, is that no other real attack in the game has homing projectiles. Like, his attacks home in a lot. And so if you're trying to dodge the curse projectile while also dodging his attack, that could be pretty tricky. I think you can parry the skull, by the way. I think I remember doing that back in the alpha, so unless they changed it, it should still work. So I can see his projectile being very annoying because you might not expect it to come at you. But why are you down here? It seems like if you really wanted to, you could just run away from him, because as you're running away from him, he is just going to not actually stay at a distance and fire projectiles. He's going to chase you down. So that's how you deal with him. I still don't know what this guy does with the, like, weird curse thing. He has, like, an upwards, like, curse explosion. I'm like, can it kill you, hit you when you're cursed or something? He's not really doing all that much. He's just, you know, still trying to poke me. Hi. Nope. Why is his nose that big? He's not Pinocchio. That, like, what is that? I don't know what that does, my friend. No, I'm killing more of them. Oh god, well, we're cursed now. Okay, so you've got the curse, you got the Doombringer who just has the big bell. These guys, which I expect these enemies actually to be one of the most dangerous ones, because in a crowd, you might not see them, a turret might kill them, and then you're cursed, and if you're in the middle of combat, you could just take a hit and then die. So I could see these being the difficult enemies that you might have to worry about. But if everything is limited just to the cursed biomes, at least you know what to expect, I suppose. And, you know, it's all limited to the one biome. But you are effectively guaranteed to get cursed at some point during your stay, because you will have them come after you. You know, they're gonna follow you. They're gonna aggro as you go through the level. So let's see. I do believe that you can deflect these attacks. Let's check out the cursor. Yeah. Just like every other enemy, and you don't get cursed. What about the Doombringer? You can parry the Doom Bell, and you can parry the cursed projectile that they fire at you. It's not really a cursed projectile, I suppose. I don't know why it counts for 2 parries, but it does seem to do damage twice. So if you want to parry the cursed melee attack that this guy has, you actually do get 2 parries in there. Very interesting, very weird. You know what? Can you parry the poke? That's the other question. Hey. I don't know what you're doing, my friend. You can parry his poke, and it does curse you. Lemon was saying earlier that there's a few ways in which you can kill him without getting cursed. I believe they said something about biters. So why don't we grab a biter swarm? And see. So he's at 10. Oh, they don't even want to attack him. They're like, hey, he's a neutral entity. Which is very strange. Wait, does this mean that maybe the turrets won't attack him? What happens if you only have shields? Please give it to me, thank you. What else would do like passive damage? Or damage that maybe you couldn't control? Maybe like a mushroom boy? Give that a go. Brrr! Well, that definitely still works. Maybe like a DOT like fire. I'll grab a fire grenade. Let me try the mushroom boy. I'm wondering if maybe the mushroom boy explosion won't do it. I have a turret out. So hold on, let me dispose of the turret for now. No, that definitely counts. I did get more cursed. That doesn't do it. We're at 34 right now. Let's try like a firebrand. Let's do like a firebrand to burn him. Let's do like a firebrand to burn him, I said. Maybe try a... Stop! Maybe try like, giant punch? These also could have been things that have been changed. Like maybe they, it used to not count, but it has since been changed because people were exploiting it or something. So that is always a possibility. And I would not be surprised if that was the case. If maybe that's why the biters are not killing him, but you still get cursed no matter how they die. Yeah, I mean, that still cursed me. He's not really taking that much burn damage, admittedly. He's just burning for like a split second. But you still get cursed, So I don't think there's any way of avoiding the curse from them. The turrets will kill him. The biters won't, which is interesting, but I guess, you know, it's probably good that the biters don't focus him because there's usually other targets, you know, other enemies to kill first, and then if that guy's alive, then let the player deal with him, kind of, right? Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. Good to know. We've done our due diligence. We've learned our lessons, hopefully.